Teaching robots new skills is incredibly challenging, but think about how we humans learn when we want to master something new. We just hop onto YouTube and follow a tutorial. Well, what if robots could do the same? In this project, we're making that a reality. Our simulated robot arm is about to learn a skill just by watching a human demonstration. Sounds cool, eh? Let's dive in. Let's start by focusing on the simulation side. We already know that if a LLM has access to a robot arm's basic movements, it can intelligently sequence them to fulfill a command in plain language. For example, if you want the robot to pick up a can, the LLM knows it needs to first locate the can using a camera and then guide the gripper to it. We've already demonstrated this in a previous video, and I've linked it in the description below, so be sure to check it out. But now we're pushing the limits. How do we go from a video demonstration to generating robots command? That's where Mistral's visual LLM called Pixtral and a few other cutting-edge techniques come into play. Pixtral is great at visual understanding of images, and here's how we put it to work. So since Pixtral processes images instead of videos, our first step is breaking the demonstration video into individual frames. But we can't just throw all the frames at it. The input would be way too large and inefficient. So we cherry-pick the keyframes, the ones packed with the most distinct information. To select these keyframes, we compare the visual embedding similarities between consecutive frames and grab the ones that stand out. This makes sure we're focusing on the most meaningful parts of the video without overwhelming the system. Now comes the exciting part, generating a summary description of the video. Feeding all the keyframes into Pixtral in one go misses the temporal context. Instead, we focus on capturing the differences between consecutive frames. This way, we build a cohesive and sequential summary of the video, with each step logically following the last. And voila, the final robot command is ready to be sent to the simulation. Imagine this tech in action. Picture filming logistic workers as they perform repetitive tasks. With this raw footage, you could train humanoid robots to step in and handle the grind, freeing up humans to focus on more decision-driven roles. This is just one of many game-changing applications made possible by models like Pixtral. If you have any questions or want to see more exciting content like this, feel free to reach out. And don't forget to like and subscribe to stay tuned for more groundbreaking robotics and AI videos.